Yudhishthir was 16 years old when the Pandavas and Kunti came back to Hastinapur. The Kauravas and the Pandavas started to grow up together. Duryodhana hated his cousins and saw Yudhishthir as a competition to the throne. Now let's see what happens next. Mahabharat. Chapter 9. Kauravas tried to kill Bhim. The 5 sons of Pandu and the 100 sons of Dhritarashtra grew up together in the great city of Hastinapur. Most days were full of fun and games, but one boy stood out: Bhim, strong, bold, and fearless. Bhim was stronger than all the other boys, especially Duryodhana and his brothers. Sometimes Bhim played too rough. He would pull the Kauravas by their hair, toss them into the water, and swim around holding them so they couldn't escape. If they climbed a tree, he would shake it until they fell down like ripe fruit. Because of this, Duryodhana and his brothers began to hate Bhim, even when they were very young. As the boys grew older, their teacher Kripacharya taught them archery and how to fight like warriors. But Duryodhana's jealousy only got worse. He knew that after King Pandu's death, Yudhishthir, Bhim's older brother, would become the next king, and Duryodhana couldn't stand it. His heart twisted with anger, his mind filled with dark ideas, and finally he decided on a terrible plan. He would kill Bhim. One day, Duryodhana invited Bhim and others to swim in the Ganga, or the Ganges River. After playing for hours, everyone grew tired and fell asleep in their tents. Bhim had eaten food that Duryodhana had secretly poisoned, and so he felt extra sleepy and lay down beside the river. While Bhim slept, Duryodhana tied him up with wild vines and threw him into the river, where sharp spikes had been planted underwater. He hoped Bhim would be stabbed by the spikes and die. But Bhim was lucky. He fell into a spot with no spikes, and then something strange happened. The river was full of poisonous snakes, and they bit Bhim. But instead of killing him, their poison fought the poison he had eaten and saved him. Soon the water carried Bhim safely to the river bank. Meanwhile, Duryodhana celebrated. He thought Bhim was gone forever. When Yudhishthir noticed Bhim was missing, Duryodhana lied and said Bhim had returned home early. But when Yudhishthir asked their mother Kunti, she said Bhim wasn't home. Fear filled their hearts. Yudhishthir and his brothers searched the forest for hours, but they couldn't find him. Finally, after a long time, Bhim woke up, weak and confused, and slowly walked home. His mother Kunti and brother Yudhishthir cried with joy and hugged him tightly. The strange mix of poisons had made Bhim even stronger than before. Kunti secretly told Vidur, Duryodhana is trying to kill Bhim. I am so worried. Vidur answered gently, You are right, but keep this quiet. If we accuse him, his anger will only grow. Your sons are protected. They will live long lives. Yudhishthir also warned Bhim, Don't tell anyone. From now on, we must stay alert and protect each other. When Duryodhana saw Bhim alive, he gasped. His face turned pale. His jealousy grew so much that it almost swallowed him whole. And so the tension in the palace grew. One brother full of love, another full of hate, and Bhim standing stronger than ever before. And that's the end of this chapter. If you are enjoying the journey through the Mahabharat, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the chapters ahead. You can also find us on any of your favorite podcast apps and on nriwisdom.com/Mahabharat. Stories change hearts, but support changes lives. Behind every Janati.org project is a woman working toward dignity and independence. Your support helps make that possible. Please support the women of Janati.org.